Today I will read a book about a midsummer night's dream, William Shakespeare. Do you know William Shakespeare is a famous composer? Introduced about William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was born 1564 and he died in 1616. Most people think that William Shakespeare is the greatest writer in the English language, but we don't know much about his life. He was born in the town of Stratford-upon-Avon in central England, probably on 23 23rd April 1564. His father was a glove maker and his mother was a daughter of a rich farmer. William had 7 brothers and sisters. He went to school and studied Greek and Latin, and there was many famous poets. When he was 18, he married Anna Hathaway, who was 8 years older than him. They had 3 children. Susanna was born in 1582, and Hamnet and Judith, who were twins, was born in 1585. William went to live in London a few years later, but Aunt and the children stayed in Stratford-upon-Avon. In London, Shakespeare became an actor, and later he became a writer. He wrote 40 plays and many poems between 1592 and 1613. Some of his most famous plays were Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, and King Lear. He wrote A Midsummer Night Dream in 1595. Shakespeare's plays were popular, and he became rich. He bought a good house in Stratford-upon-Avon for his family. But there was that time as well. His son Hamnet died in 1596 when he was only 11 years old. Some people also think that Shakespeare and Anne Hathaway were not happy together. Near the end of his life, Shakespeare moved back to his home in Stratford-upon-Avon. He died there on 23rd April 1616 on his birthday. Now, people read and study Shakespeare plays and poems everywhere. People still perform his plays all over the world, and there are also hundreds of films of Shakespeare plays. The characters from left to right: Duke, teachers of Athens, Hippolyta, Lysander, Demetrius, Hermia. Duke, a member of royal family. Here he is the most important person in Athens. Helena, Egar's Herminia's father, Button, Oberon, Park, and Titania. Now we will read chapter 1, Trouble in Athens. Everyone in the city of Athens was getting ready for a wonderful celebration. In a few days, the Duke, Caesar, was going to marry the beautiful Hippolyta. Diaz and Hippolyta walked through the city street together, hand in hand. 4 days, said Tears. It's a long time. I want to marry you now. Hippolyta smiled at him. Then they saw their friend, Egas. He was walking quickly toward them, and he looked very angry. He was holding his daughter Hermia by her arm. She didn't want to go with him. Hermia was quite short with blonde hair. She was small and very pretty, but she was a strong person inside. Explain the word. Number one, celebration, a party or special occasion. Number two, married. Two young men followed Hermia and her father. They were Lysander and Demetrius, and they both loved Hermia. Lysander didn't have much money, but he was very handsome and kind. Demetrius was also handsome, and he was rich, but sometimes he was unkind and he often got angry easily. Duke, this you must tell me, said Egas. It's my daughter, Hermia. I chose this man, Demetrius, for her. He wanted to marry her, but she wanted to do it. Why, Hermia? Asked Diaz. Demetrius is a good man. Lysander is a good man too, said Hermia, and I love him. I don't love Demetrius, and I will never marry him. I agree, said Lysander. Hermia's father likes Demetrius. That's fine. He can marry him. I'll take Hermia. I'll fight you for that, said Demetrius. Demetrius, you're forgetting about Helena, said Hermia. Helena was Hermia's best friend. A few months before, Helena and Demetrius were in love. Then Demetrius suddenly fell in love with Hermia instead. Now Demetrius never talked to Helena. Helena still loves you very much, said Hermia. You broke her heart. That was a long time ago, said Demetrius. It's got a mistake. You are going to marry me, Hermia. Your father wants it, and I want it. Egas turned to Diaz. Look, please help me. I'm sorry, Hermia. You must listen to your father, said Diaz. Later, Hermia and Lysander were alone together on a quiet street. Hermia felt afraid and sighed. She began to cry. Lysander, I can't marry that man. I want to be with you. Explain the word. Number three, handsome, good-looking. We decide woman as beautiful and man as handsome. Lysander put his arms around her. He had a plan. We can run away together, he told Hermia. I have an aunt who lives far away. We can go there. We'll be safe with her. Then I can marry you. Meet me tomorrow night. We'll leave this city and we'll never come back. Of course, I'll be there, said Hermia. I'll go anywhere with you. Thus then they saw Helena. Helena was a tall, pretty girl with red hair. She often looked sad because she thought about Demetrius day and night. You're so lucky, Hermia, Helena said. Demetrius loved you and he doesn't even want to look at me. And now he's going to marry you. Don't worry, said Lysander. That will never happen. They told Helena about their plan. I'll miss you, Helena, Hermia said. But think of it, I'll be far away. Demetrius will forget about me. He'll love you again. But Helena was not so sure. Hermia and Listener walked away, hand in hand. They were smiling and talking about their new life together. Helena sat alone and watched them. She thought about Demetrius for a long time. Then she had an idea. I'll tell Demetrius about Hermia's plan. He'll go to her, but he'll thank me. He'll talk to me. He'll smile at me. He'll tell him now. Helena ran to Demetrius' house. The end, part of 1. The end, chapter 1. Thanks for listening. Continue to wait for chapter 2. Thanks for listening.